morning. Happy Monday, I think it is. How are we all? As you're coming in, let me know you're here. Let me know you can hear me okay. Let me know you can see me okay. And are you ready for an upper body superset workout? Yeah, baby. So make sure you go and grab your water, grab your dumbbells, and grab your little squidgy Pilates balls if you've got them at hand. And as you're coming in and as you're joining me, let me know you're here. We're going to start with a nice little bit of mobility this morning to get our upper body, and of course we want to get our lower body and our core nice and warm. So we will kick off in a couple of seconds. So I'll just wait to see if anyone's joining me live this morning. Hopefully you are. And we are going to be starting with some shoulder workout. I'm going to put a little bit of cardio in here as well, just to get the heart rate up and so you can burn a couple of extra calories. So should we start with a nice little bit of mobility? So I will start the watch and we're going to start with some nice little arm circles. We're going to do one arm at a time. So let's start with our right arm. We're going to bend the knees, reach all the way up and over, looking over the shoulder as we do so. So we can get the shoulders, the arms and everything nice and warm. Give me one last one on this arm and then we're going to swap and go straight into the other side. So make sure you've got enough room behind. And don't take your legs too wide just yet. Last one. And then we're going to do both arms at the same time. So we're going to go backwards, really open up the chest, really open up the shoulders. Because like I said, we're going to start with shoulders. So we want to make sure that they're nice and warm. Last one. And then into a nice big shoulder roll for 3. And then we're going to do our first roll down. So bring those shoulders up, back and down. Chin comes into chest. Roll all the way to the floor. And then bring that left arm up. Circle back down. And then reach up to the sky with the right arm. And then chin comes into chest and roll back up. Reach up nice and tall. Up and over into a mermaid stretch. And then over to the other side. And then we're going to go back down into a roll down. So again, chin comes into chest. And then same, so bend those knees, reach up tall with the left arm, same with the right. And then back up into stretching. This time into bow and arrow. So left arm reaches up, drive the right elbow down. Switch and come up and over onto the other side. And then bring the arms down as we come into a nice little hamstring scoop so we can just get the back of the legs nice and warm. And then we're going to start with our shoulders. So as it's our first exercise, we're going to start nice and light. Last little hamstring scoop. And then just shake the legs out. So if you want to start a little bit lighter, then you can grab your little balls or around a 1 or a 2 kilo. And we're going to start with some nice little shoulder presses. So we want hips shoulder width apart, elbows out to the side, up and into shoulder press, 20 seconds. So we're going to start with a 20-second round. And we're going to superset these. So we're working our medial deltoids, the middle part of our shoulders. And then we're going to superset that with the front of the shoulders. So we're going to come into front raises in 5, 4, 3, last big push. Good. Arms down. Dumbbells or weights just in front of the thighs. Alternate front raises. Lifting those weights just above shoulder height. Keeping the knees nice and soft. Make sure you keep your core nice and tight. So imagine I'm going to punch in the tummy. So squeezing those tummy muscles. Squeezing the glutes. Last 5 seconds. And then we're going to come into push-ups. We're going to integrate that with a downward dog and a stretch out in 3, 2, last one. Good. Pop the weight safely to the floor. Take a little step back. Nice big shoulder roll. Chin comes into chest. Fingers to the floor. Walking forwards. And then just press the heels down one by one, side to side. Take a nice little deep breath in. Drop the knees and then take the hands nice and wide. So we're going to break this down. So you need your balls. So we're going to do 5 push-ups and then 5 push-ups with a front raise. So take your knees further back, or you can do 4 push-ups. So 5 push-ups to start. 4, 3, 2, last one. grab hold of your ball, 5 front raises. So we're lifting those arms, keeping the knees on the floor. Last one, and then back into 5 push-ups. 5, 4, come on. 3, nice and low. And grab the weight with the other hand, hand under shoulder, front raises for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then back into your 5 final push-ups. If you want, you can go into full. Keep the bum nice and high. That's 3, 2, and relax. Have a little stretch out. Bottom down onto heels. Reach the arms forwards. Take a nice deep breath in. And then come up and into standing. Okay, so we're going to go again. We're going to throw in a little bit of leg action. So keep the weight nice and light. So we're going to take a step forward with the right leg. Bring the elbow out to the side, because as we step forward, we're going to go up and into that shoulder press. So we're going to do 20 seconds, leading with the left, pushing with the right arm, and then change sides. Dropping that back knee nice and low. Keep the back nice and straight. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, and change leg and change arm, and then straight into the other side. So again, elbow out nice and wide. Big step forward. Dropping that back knee. And a big lift and press. Good. Keep going. Halfway. And then we're going to come into front raises with a squat. That's it. 3, 2, give me 1 last rep. And relax. Shake it out, grab your dumbbells. So you need 2 weights or dumbbells. Palms facing backwards. Come down into a squat and a controlled straight arm front raise. So keep those shoulders back. That's it. Push the knees out wide. 20 seconds here. And then we're going to do push-ups with our balls. So you can either use a football, Pilates ball, anything around that size. Keep going for 3, 2, and last one. Good. So I'm going to use football for this, just because it's a little bit harder, not too squidgy. So if you've got one of these Pilates balls, but you've got sore wrists, then don't use this because it's going to be too soft. You can do normal push-ups, of course. If we're doing the rolling ones, you want one hand on the ball, roll it across to the other side, and then push up. Off you go for 20 seconds. Try and keep your feet off the floor. As you go down, roll, elbows out, push to the side. Well done. Keep going. Just over halfway. Can you get that nose to the ground? Big push. That's it. Nice and wide. Take into the wider part of the chest. Last one. And good. Okay, now we're going to put in a little bit of core. So we need to put the ball in between the knees and roll back. Taking the arms over the head, come onto your heels. And we're going to reach all the way up. Slowly roll back down with a nice little pull over. Adding in a little bit of core to strengthen those, not just your tummy muscles, but they are going to help to strengthen your back muscles as well. So we're supersetting chest with back and core. And we're going to do 5 more reps. Keep squeezing that ball. So we're still working the inner thighs. Good. Last 3. And then a final one. And we're going to do a super slow C curl. Roll back, extend the legs. Pilates 10 from here. 10, 9, 8. That's it. Fingers together. Palms face down. Push. Tighten that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Up into seated. Get rid of the ball. Now we're going to go a little bit heavier. So we're going to focus more on our biceps and triceps. So we're going to do a plank bicep curl. So left hand underneath your shoulder, legs nice and wide, elbows tucked in, I'm going to do 10 curls to 10 kickbacks all on the same arm. So keep that elbow tucked in. Good. Give me another 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then elbow up and flick. Nice and high. Driving the elbow up. Give me another 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and last one. Okay. I'm going to change sides and then we're going to go straight into mountain climbers. So left hand, 10 curls, elbow tucked in, nice strong wrist. Good. Keep the legs locked out. Nice straight back. Bring that dumbbell all the way to the shoulder for another 4, 3, 2, last one, elbow up high and flick back. Good. 7, come on. Stay with me. A little rest in a minute. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Okay, have a little drink. And then we're going to go straight into those mountain climbers. Hands underneath shoulder. Up onto your toes. 20 seconds. Start steady. Then we're going to pick the pace up. So, nice and slow. Get ready to pick the pace in 4, 3, 2. Now pick the pace up a little bit faster. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Have a little stretch out. Up and over into mermaid. And then we're going to come in to some one-arm chest. So, if you want to go in thighs, grab your ball again, place it in between your knees, and squeeze that ball as tight as you can throughout this exercise. We're going to lift and lower into chest press, dropping the elbow, back nice and flat, engage the core. Good. So we're sticking with our 20 seconds. Keep squeezing that ball nice and tight. In 5, we're going to change arms. 4, 3, 2, last one. Go straight into the other arm for 20 seconds. Just relax the other arm. Make sure you're taking that elbow out nice and wide. And we're squeezing that ball for an inner thigh workout as well. Come on, and it helps to engage the core. Give me 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, and up into seated. So before we come into our back, we're going to do figure of 8s, up and under with the ball, trying to keep the feet off the floor. 20 seconds on the clock, off you go. So move those legs so you can get that ball up and under. That's it. Driving that ball into the other hand. Great way in this V-sit position to get into the core. Good. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Up and over. We're going to come into plank fly. So rest on your left hand. Right elbow drives out for 10. Come on. Look straight down to the floor when you know what you're doing. Keep your legs locked out. Drive the elbow up. Last 5, 4, 3, and final 1. Well done. Up and over into the other side. Can you feel those tummy muscles getting stronger? Legs locked out, really important. As wide as you can for balance. Halfway. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Up and over. Back into your figure of 8s, but then you're going to roll back and do your crunch pull over. So up, under, feet on the floor, and roll back. Come on. Now extend this one to 30 seconds. Make sure you breathe out as you come back up into that seated position. Arms nice and long. Well done. All the way. Squeeze the core as you roll back. Press the back into the floor. Last one as we go up and over. All the way over. A little stretch. into child's pose, take the knees nice and wide, reach the arms forward, and then into a little cat-cow stretch. Good. And then we're going to come up. So we're going to come into our biceps and triceps again. So we're going to do 21s. And I'm going to do into dips for 21. So start with your palms facing inwards. Stand and curl for 7. So I want a nice controlled arm movement. Keeping your back nice and straight. Driving those elbows up. Good. Keep going. For another 5. 4. Lovely. 3. 2. Last one. And now from the bottom, 7 little hammer pulses for 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. And then 7 alternate curls. So with a twist this time. Good. All the way up to the shoulder. Final 5. 4. Keep going. Again, no movement, no swinging through the upper body. Drive the arms up. Last ones on each. Well done. Okay, if you've got a chair or a step, you can do body weight dips off that. If you've not, just come down onto the floor. Put your hands just behind your hips and lift your hips up nice and high. If you want to challenge yourself, you can do one-legged dips or just do both arms on. Entirely up to you. So we're going to do 20 seconds. We're going to do 10 on this left leg up. Do another 3, 2, good. Change. Opposite leg in the air. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and feel the burn. Have a little stretch out and then come up and over. Okay, so I'm going to do some little Spider-Man oblique workout. So we're going to drive the right knee up as high as you can. And we're going to bend the elbows. Not doing a push-up, but we're just trying to drive that knee all the way up, turning the foot inwards, nice and soft through the elbows. Good. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one. And again, just stretch that out. And then we're going to come back up into our elevated curls. So I'm definitely not too heavy. Support the right arm by placing the left arm just underneath. I'm going to do 10 curls. I'm going to go tricep press-ups. Good. So keep the elbow in line with the shoulder. Arm stays elevated. Nice strong forearm. Hand towards the head. Last 3, 2, final 1, and change sides. So that elbow stays up. We drive in towards the head. Good. Keep going. 4 to go. Keep those knees nice and soft. Are you with me? Are you feeling strong? Let me know in the comments. Last one. Well done. Okay. Time for a harder exercise. So you can either go kneeling. We want to create that little triangle with the hands, and we keep the elbows tucked in as we come into that tricep press. Or you can do full. Either way, once you've done one tricep press, you come up onto your toes and drop onto your elbows to whole plank position. We'll do that for 5 seconds, and then we'll return to whichever tricep press up variation you want. 20 seconds on the clock. Are we ready? 3, 2. So first tricep press, and then drop down into plank and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back up. Tricep press, slow and controlled. Good. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Got 2 more to go. So really keep those elbows tucked in. Keep your hips up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come on. Elbows down, hips up. Final plank hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Have a little drink of water. How did you find that? Not easy, those triceps. So, doubling up with our triceps, we're going to go back into those dips. Everybody now, both feet on the floor, onto your heels, nice and fast. 10-second blast. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay. So, ball back in between. We're going to come back into core. 20-second reverse crunches, and then we're going to do crunch and curl. So, legs into tabletop, ball in between your legs, thrust up, head comes up as legs go nice and long. 20 seconds on the clock. That's it, good. So how high can you lift those hips? Can you keep your head up? Breathe out as you extend those legs. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, final one, up into seated. Grab your dumbbells or your little weighted balls. We're going to curl at the top. We want to keep our arms nice and long as we go rolling back. So you don't want those weights too heavy. Enough so that you can keep your elbows up like we did before, but you've no support this time. 20 seconds. Give me the first bicep curl. Keep the arms up as you roll into that C curl. Nice straight back. And roll that down, good. That's it. From here, we're going to add in some tricep presses with our crunches as well. 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. Last curl. Lovely. Now swap that for a heavier weight because you're going to do a tricep press underneath the chin and then we roll back. So we lift, go behind the head, elbows squeeze in, roll into your C curl and back up. 20 seconds on the clock. Come on, you're doing good. Stay with me. Keep working those arms, getting into the core for our last 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, final rep. Last tricep press. And well done. Okay. We're going to do a little bit more on chest, but we're going to do it up in standing. We're going to do a half lunge. So left leg forward, right leg back, elbows up as we come into those chest presses. So 20 seconds, and then we do a bent over fly. So keep the elbows up high, but relax through the shoulders. Enjoy yourself. Give me a smile. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last press. Change legs. Bent over fly. Good. Now we're going to come back into those chest presses. So just doing 10 seconds. So give me another 5, 4. Long arms. Palms down. 3, 2. Well done. Back nice and straight. Elbows up. Off we go again. So 20 seconds here. We've got one more round of flies. Come on. Keep pressing. Keep that back straight. Body stays nice and controlled for 3, 2. Well done. Change legs. Back into those flies for 10 seconds. Looking forwards. Squeezing the shoulder blades back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Well done. Okay. Now I want you to finish with a little pulse raiser. So you can grab your ball. We're going to go into some bunny hops. So one end of the room. Ball goes in between knees. And we're going to hop, staying nice and low. Small little jumps to start with. Good. Concentrate on squeezing that ball. Back we go. Driving the arms. Good. And now we're going to make those jumps a little bit bigger. So sink nice and low. Big jump forwards. And then turn and back you go. So long arms and well done. Okay, wood chops. With your ball or with a weight, it's entirely up to you. But because it's a pulse raiser, we want to add pace. So down to the floor. nice and fast. 10 seconds, and then we change direction. So bend those knees. We're halfway. 5, 4, get ready to change direction. 3, 2, last one, down to the other foot, over to the other side. Come on. Squat and press. Nice and fast. Get ready for crossbody mountain climbers. I told you we're going to raise your heart rate. Keep going. 3, 2, ball to the floor. Safely come down. Crossbody climbers. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Come onto your back. Just have a nice little stretch out. Take a nice deep breath in. Okay, not quite cycling, but the best I can give you is we're going to do cycling crunches. So opposite elbow to opposite knee. Are we ready? 20 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. So make sure you're moving that upper body controlled and you're extending and bending those legs, going as low as you can to the floor. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, up and over. Final round of mountain climbers, and then we're going to stretch it off. 10 seconds crossbody, 10 seconds through the middle. Done. Stretch. Boom. Are we ready? Hands over the shoulders, up onto those toes. Crossbody. Nice and fast. Twist those hips. Get ready to change. Straight through the middle in 3, 2, off you go. Drive those knees up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Well done. Open up the chest. Let's get some air into those lungs. Push the hips up. Slowly lower the bottom. Or the heels to the bottom, I should say. Great for hip flexor release. Chance to get your heart rate down. Last one. Excellent. Walk it up. Left leg forward. Both hands on the inside of that left leg. Big stretch forwards, opening up the hips. Turn the back foot. And then just bring that back knee up and down. Well done. Heart rate slowly coming down. Drop the back knee. So we've got the left leg bent. So we reach up and over with the right arm, releasing those muscles in the side of the abdominal. Bring the arm down and change legs. So bring that right leg forward, both hands on the inside to give yourself a little stretch. Turn the back foot up and down to release. 2 more. Bend those knees. And then reach up and over to the other side. Make sure this knee doesn't move out. That stays in line with the hip. And then we're going to come into downward dog. So spread those fingertips, turn the toes under, press the heels down, chin comes into chest. Take a nice deep breath in. Slowly walk the hands towards the feet. And roll up to standing. Give me a nice big shoulder roll. Knees together. Bring the heel in towards the bottom. Push the hips forwards. And change sides. Well done. Hopefully you enjoyed that workout. Let me know in the comments. Shake the legs out. Finish where we started with a nice little hamstring scoop. Stand tall. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And tricep press. Push the hands down behind the body to stretch out the back of the arms for your final stretch. And as always, give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause. Well done, team. So if you enjoyed that workout, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're doing on the replay. #replay. And I will see you again live on Friday. Have a fabulous week. Thank you. Bye-bye.